Well, today is February 14th, and we commonly know this as Valentine's Day. And that's not what this video is going to be about, but I just wanted to extend my thoughts to you on Valentine's Day. And since this is supposed to be like the month that is for love or for the heart, I would like to encourage you to perhaps give some blood or donate to causes such as, prevention of heart disease or something like that. And of course, as always, be friendly and thoughtful to your fellow man. Say hello, smile, to your family, to your friends, to your co-workers. Just extend some love. But today I just want to talk about your glass is always full. The saying about a glass half full or half empty is a popular way of describing positive or negative thinking. You see, the pessimist will see his glass as half empty, where the optimist always sees his glass is half full. But research shows that being optimistic creates happiness. It creates wealth and health. So when we expect good things, we act in a way that brings the positive results. And, I'll talk about that all the time. You want something, you have to expect it, think about it, and act on it. Pessimism will stop you from these. It will stop you from doing the very things that might have turned the things around in your life. But we know no one's glass is really half empty. The top is always full of air. So having a full glass is a choice. But have you ever seen an experiment where, the students take a glass and they fill it up with rocks? And to show that it's not really full, they put in some sand. And to show that it's still not really full, because you still have air in there, they pour in water. And now it is full. So that is how we want to look at things. Your glass is always full. Your glass is never empty. There's always a pitcher or tap nearby to replenish the goods, and that's the way to look at your life. If your focus is always on possessions, your failures, and the moods of your life, it's easy to forget to be thankful for what you have. You'll have so much more if you give it just a little bit of thought. Write a list of things that you're thankful for. I've spoke about that in the past, making lists about what you're grateful for. It will really start your day off much better. You can do it before you go to bed. You read it before you go to bed. You say it out loud, and then look at it again in the morning and just see how this is going to change your life. So write that list of things to be thankful for. And I give you a few examples of what you might not think of, because we take for granted the things in our lives, like friends, family, health, our sight, the weekends. We always say, thank God it's Friday, right? Our pets. What about our house? We have a roof over our head. The education that we have received. Every time you walk outside, you have that fresh air. The time that you have every day. The water that you drink, take a bath in, whatever. You have love, speech, music, and above all, you woke up today, this very morning. The list is endless if you just think about it. Just take the time to be present and to understand all the things you can be thankful for. So take time and keep adding to this list. You know, days out, special times, the ocean, birds, reading, and on and on and on. There's so many things. It's so easy to hang on to what you haven't got, but you already have a lot more than a lot of people around the world. That is why, like in our first world country, you see depression so much, because we're always like, I want, more, more, more. But if you go to a third world country, you know, because I've been to several, you see they're happy. Why? Because of what they have. They're happy for what they have. They're not constantly thinking about what I can get. I need more and more and more. So let me go back to the list. So take this list. You can have a huge list, a small list, it doesn't matter. But put this list somewhere you can see it easily and keep looking at it and adding to it every day. Even a few coins in your pockets is more than what some people have. Each time you add to that list, you're filling your glass, and your glass is going to stay full because you have so much to be grateful for. So stay positive, stay optimistic, and good things will come. Opportunity comes to optimists. Don't kill it with pessimism. If you're not looking for the open door, it's not going to be there. Give yourself a chance at the good life and go get yourself a full glass. There is a quote by Alphonse Carr. Alphonse Carr wrote, "Some people grumble that roses have thorns. I am grateful that thorns have roses." So just for a small recap for today, make a list of things to be grateful for. And as you think about this and make this list, remember, go out and donate to a good cause for this month. Show your love to your family, your friends, your coworkers, somebody you don't know, maybe a homeless person on the street. Have a great day. It is a better life.